everybody. Welcome to this meditation that I created to help you get prepared for your next math test. So this is a great meditation to do right before a study session so that you're really grounded and ready to study hard and get prepared for your exam. So to get started, go ahead and close your eyes and just start tuning into your breath. So take a deep breath in through your nose and release it slowly through your mouth. Take another deep breath in. And just notice how your body naturally starts to relax and unwind as you do the simple task of focusing on what your breath feels like. As you continue to deepen your breath, you might notice other sensations in your body. You might notice a place that feels tense or tight, or maybe a place that feels tickly, or you may feel some pressure. Maybe the pressure of your body or the weight of your body pressing up against the chair you're sitting in. Whatever the sensation is, just bring your attention to it and don't judge it as being good or bad. Just let it be whatever it is. And notice as you focus on the sensation in your body, you'll naturally start to feel more relaxed and more calm. And you may notice that any mental tightness or any weight that you've been feeling mentally relaxes and dissipates for a little bit. As you connect with your body more, any stress that you're carrying mentally seems to naturally resolve itself. After you've observed a particular sensation in your body, come back to noticing the feeling of your breath. After you've connected with your breath, bring your hand up and place it over your heart. And I want you to think of one thing that you're grateful for. What is that one thing that you feel most grateful for right now? And as you breathe deeply, I want you to notice the feeling of gratitude. How does your body feel when your mind is focused on gratitude? Do you feel a relaxed sensation? Do you feel maybe kind of like your heart is opening? Does it maybe bring to light more of the places where you might feel tight or tense? Kind of like in focusing on that positive emotion of gratitude, that the negative or the feelings of tightness, that you're able to notice them more. If that's the case, don't get distracted by worrying about, oh, maybe it's tight and maybe it's negative. Just notice the sensation and appreciate the fact that your body is sending you a message there. And don't worry about trying to figure it out in your mind. Just continue focusing on those thoughts of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the best ways to put yourself in a positive mental state, which will massively help you as you go into your study session. So if you want an extra challenge, I invite you to think of something you're grateful for related to this test that you're about to take. And it may be that you need to start with something that you feel stressed about. For example, you might say something like, I feel stressed that the test is a time test and I only have a certain amount of time to finish it. And then kind of do a Pollyanna on it, if you've seen that movie, and switch it to find something that you can be glad about. So if it's a time test, you could say, I'm really glad that I know exactly when I'll be out of the test, and then I'll have a free afternoon after that. Or I'm really glad that there's a specific amount of time that I have to finish the test, because then I can really prioritize the questions that I do know how to do, and I can be really intentional about skipping the problems I don't know how to do. And see if you can switch that feeling of maybe feeling stressed to something that you can feel glad about. And if that feels like too much of a stretch, you can even do something that's more focused on having a growth mindset. For example, I feel really grateful that this test is providing me with an opportunity to learn and grow. Or I'm really grateful that I have the opportunity to expand my mind. And even if it's feeling a little bit too much of a stretch to feel grateful for your math test, that's okay. The main thing is just to focus on the feeling of gratitude. So if you want to focus on something non-math related to that you feel grateful for, go ahead and do that. And take deep breaths, soaking in that feeling of gratitude. Take one more deep breath. Open your eyes. And I hope that your study session goes super awesome. Remember that if you ever get into a point where you're feeling really stuck and contracted, just go back and focus on gratitude. It may be helpful if you like writing. You might want to journal out a couple things that you feel grateful for. And go back to that feeling of what it feels like to feel grateful. And that will help you get into a more positive mindset to go back to your study session. So good luck on studying for your exam. You've totally got this, and I hope that you have a great day.